Real talk from a redneck. Don't know which volume it is, don't know which episode, don't care. It's been a long day, y'all. Been listening to the news all day and hearing they put together all the idiots that said Donald Trump, that's a joke. They put together every single one of those. They just lined them up on, I don't even remember what show it was. But they lined them up, and all you could hear for about 15 minutes, maybe a little longer, was Donald Trump's a joke. Donald Trump, there's no way. He's running for what? First what? He's doing what? And then they ran the one clip where Ann Coulter said Donald Trump will win. I agreed with her. Then they ran all the reactions right at the moment that Donald Trump won, and that was funny too. Oh my God, how'd he win? We did that. We're proud of it too. Heard a lot of people catching flack because they said that so and so said that a black man, whoever it was speaking at the time, was well spoken. He was well spoken. Well, that's a racist comment. Like he's not going to be well spoken because he's black. Hell, look at this show. Do I sound well spoken? No. You want to know why? Because that's the way I want to sound. When I want to sound well spoken, let me break it down for you. I can sound well spoken. I speak this way when I work each day. I carry on conversations with CEOs and lawyers and doctors, and I can talk just like this all day long and have absolutely no problem. But this is who I am. I am a Southern man, a Southern United States man. We speak with a Southern drawl. The reason we speak with a Southern drawl is because it's easy on the lips. It's easy on the lips, and it's very easy to understand. Now, I understand a lot of you don't speak Southernese, and hey, that's your deal. That's fine. Find a Google translator for Southernese. For me personally, I like talking like this because this is what I feel comfortable with. I think a lot of you like it. Number one, because it's funny some damn time, and for the other, it's because this is what your neighbor sounds like. Doesn't matter whether he's white or black. If he's in the South, this is what he's going to sound like. You know, 99.9% of us living out in the country sound like this. That's because we talk to each other, and it's our own little code. We don't give a damn whether you can understand it or not. We like it because it fits us. I got a friend named Bear who's, last time I checked, was in Chicago. He called me, and Bear says, "Whoa, Jeremy, I got to come home." I said, "Why, boy, what's wrong?" He says, "These people up here are not my people." He says, they don't even speak the same language as me. And I said, "Bear," and I was being rude, you know. I said, "Bear, all you black boys speak the same language?" He says, "No, hell no." He says, No. He says, "Them people up there in Chicago don't speak my language at all." And I got to thinking about it. I spent some time in Chicago and Michigan and all over, you know. And I have to agree with him. And people don't speak my language either. They may speak, you know, their regional language, but they don't speak my language at all. And it don't matter whether they're white or black. They just don't speak my language. So when I tell somebody they're a well-spoken individual, it's because they got their point across. I like to think I get my point across. I know a lot of you think I get my point across. When I need to, I can pull out sophistication. It's according to who I'm talking to and why I'm talking to them. But just to be blabbing along, I'm going to do it in Southernese. That's what I like to do. It's who I am. Most of you guys watching this, that's who you are. I see you at Walmart talking about, "Hey, get me a bag of tater chips." We don't call them potato chips. Call them tater chips. Call it sweet tea. We don't call it tea. And every damn soda drink you get down here, it is Coca-Cola. Now then, you pull up to one of our service stations, or one of our drive-thrus, and you say, "Hey, I want a Pepsi." They're gonna look at you like you're a fool. You got to tell them, "I want a Coca-Cola." When they say, "What flavor Coca-Cola do you want?" You say, "Well, I want a Pepsi." You'll either get a Pepsi or you'll get a message that there ain't no Pepsi sold in that one. We ain't got no problem with it. You know, Coca-Cola means soft drink. Out west, they got soda pop. Up north, some places they got pop, some places they got soda pop. I used to make a big stink about it and say, "Why in the hell y'all call it pop? Ain't nothing to it, pop." And they're like, "Well, when you take the cap off, Jeremy, it makes a pop sound." Well, I'll be damned, it does. Son of a bitch, well, call it a pop then. To each his own, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of upset I can't have Pringles no more. Not because the doctor said so. It's because Kellogg's is, well, they're a piece of crap. So Pringles is off the list. Pepsi's off the list. I ain't had a Pepsi in forever, so you know I really ain't missing that so bad. But Pepsi's off the list. There's a lot of things off the list. I'm voting with my feet, or rather with my pocketbook. I suggest everybody else does the same thing. And you know, it's worth it. I love my Pringles. I do. That was my chip, y'all. I mean, you wanted a tater chip, it was going to be a Pringles or nothing. But no, I won't buy them.
Speed warning.
If you're not going to support this country, support the priorities and the policies and everything that we've set up, and we've said this is important to us, if you're not going to support it, I damn sure ain't paying your bills. I got stores around here that don't agree with the way I see things. They're libtards. I'm sorry, you don't get my money. I drive right on down the street. We turning into traffic here, so y'all just hang on. Vote with your pocketbook. Because if your cash stops flowing into their pocket, they'll wake up and realize, hey, I can't afford that new Maserati. Jeremy didn't buy a thing of damn Pringles. I mean, I don't know what in the hell they're going to do when they realize I ain't buying club crackers either. Shoot. Keep an eye out there, guys. Boycotts work. Boycotts work. Want to know how I know? Anybody drove a new AMC? Ha ha! They're gone. You know why? Because we wouldn't pay for them. How about a new Pontiac? Is Pontiac even still in business anymore? I mean, Jesus, seriously? I don't think they are. Buick's still out there, though. Buick's still making American-made cars for the most part. You know, they got parts from Indo-Chinese, Indo-Chinese. That's a new nation right there. Y'all don't forget it. Well, this video's getting long. We've been 8 minutes and 55 seconds, and I don't think I have anything else to say. Except for maybe, I'm out!